La Bâtiment, La Bâtiment. Holy crap, I can pronounce La Bâtiment. I can also pronounce Jean Gabon. Seriously, I don't know how many movies we've seen with Jean Gabon in them, but I've heard Jean Gabin. God, I'm fucking American. Anyway, hello there, CriterioNate here. 324. Jean Renoir's La Bâtiment. Got it right, yes. Or The Human Beast for us American English-speaking folk. The disc keeps falling out of this case. That is not good. Anyway, 1938, 96 minutes, black and white, French. It's Renoir. What you gonna say? It's another one of them Renoir movies where he does one of his little introductions and he talks about all these, interesting aspects of the movie and just kind of rattles on for 6 or 7 minutes about it. And so, based on the book by Emile Zola, I think. Is that how you pronounce his name? Emile Zola? Tell me, Forvo. Come on. Emile Zola. All right, thank you, Forvo. Forvo's your friend if you don't know how to pronounce shit, So it was based on the book by Emile Zola, which I haven't read because, yeah. So I'll give you. I'm not going to say much about it. There's not much to say about this review. It's not a bad movie. Not Renoir's finest, but it's Renoir and Gabon. So what you gonna say? It stars Renoir as a guy named what's his name? Lantier, Jacques Lantier. He's this train engineer who is crazy. Basically, he's got this little touched up there. Basically, trains are his life, and he's kind of married to his train. What's his train's name? What is this train's name? This train has a really trippy name. Let me go back. It's in the book. Let me go look at the page for the book here because I'm trying to remember what the name of that train is. I could look in here too, but what is the train? La Liaison. I think it's La Liaison. So yeah, he's in love with this train, and when he isn't around his train, he has a tendency to murder women, or want to murder women. He gets very violent sometimes around women. He almost murders his childhood friend at the beginning of the movie, but when the train goes by, he suddenly feels completely and utterly fine. And yeah, so anyway, he ends up witnessing a murder, or sort of witnessing a murder. This jealous husband murders this guy because he had an affair with his wife, a long time ago, and yeah, and so he witnesses, and so she ends up falling for him, and they have an affair, and that's I'll leave it at that. That's a spoiler as I'll get, and yeah, so basically that is that. I will not spoil the ending, and yeah. So anyway. I would, yeah. This is not Renoir's best. I think I love the train aspect of the movie. I guess Renoir and Gabon really study trains, and they built a train or something, or they they were granted a track that trains didn't drive on, so they could drive it back and forth and figure it all out. And Renoir mentioned in his introduction that he actually chartered, Gabon actually engineered trains with passengers on it, and so a lot of passengers didn't know that Gabon was doing the train, and they like, hey, their train was engineered by a famous movie actor, so yeah, so it's an interesting little kind of movie where if you've got this character who's kind of gets very grimy and sweaty, the trains and all that. But then he has kind of this separate life, and he, it's interesting to see the relationship between his job and his social life and all that. I like movies like that that show your worker in the workplace, and then later on, he's cleaner and he's more dapper and all that. Gabon's always dapper, that's the thing. But still, it's a little cool movie. again, I say again, not his best. I mean, it wasn't. I think just like some of the plot points were a little misguided. I don't know, and maybe that's part of the movie. Apparently, Renoir cut out a lot of the plot from the movie because of time constraints and all that. So I guess the movie has a lot more to it. I mean, the book has a lot more to it than the movie. So what can you say about that? I guess I gotta read the book now. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. La Bête Humaine, not one of Renoir's finest, but still a really, really good movie. Again, it's Renoir, a Gabon. It's a trip and a half. I'm gonna give it I'll give it an A-. Probably won't pick this one up, but it's still pretty cool. Simone, I'll mention Simone. She's gorgeous. She's a gorgeous too. This disc, stop falling out of here. Seriously. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, La Bête Humaine, A-. Simone's gorgeous. Jean Gabon is awesome. Renoir is cool. Yeah, so supplements. There's an introduction I mentioned. Interview with Peter Bogdanovich, lavishing on about the movie. And there's an excerpt from a show about adapting Zola to the screen, because Renoir had done it before with one of Zola's books, Nana. He had done one as like one of his first films. And so there's so Renoir's talking about it, and he's there's the scholars Henri Mitterrand and others. There's two other guys sitting in a movie theater talking about it, and so there's that. There's a excerpt from a television show where Renoir directs Simone. They try to redo a scene. They try to redo a scene from La Bête Humaine and all that. So it's interesting to see the two of them on television and all that. So anyway, and then there's a gallery of photos and the trailer and blah blah blah. So La Bête Humaine, pretty cool movie, A-. Check it out, especially if you're into Renoir. So that's it for tonight. What else? What we got tomorrow? Well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Again, I was thinking of taking a day off this week because I'm off work on Friday, but I may keep it to the grindstone and do a rewatch. And again, I'm thinking it's going to be, I think I might watch Coup de Grace sometime later this week, or rewatch it again and give you a better review, hopefully a better review of that movie. Because as you guys remember, I had a hard time with that one because I only had a VHS copy, and the copy I had, because it's in black and white, the subtitles were unreadable, or just completely garbage. So because of that, I said, what, I did my best, and I remember it wasn't a bad movie, but I feel like I didn't get a lot out of it because I didn't know half of what was going on. So I want to rewatch that one again, and I think I'm going to do that soon because I think there's not much to say about that outside of the movie. So anyway. And I want to do that this week because, obviously, as you guys know, FilmStruck is on, and Hulu is losing all their Criterion library on Monday, the 11th, November 11th. So while I have a Hulu account and I can use it and all that, I have yet to sign up for FilmStruck. I've taken a little look at it. I like the Criterion Collection complete editions, like how they put all the supplements. That's awesome, but I'm not sure if I like the fact that that they're doing like one a week. That I don't think that's very fair. But I guess maybe they don't have a big enough server for all the supplements or something like that. So anyway, but yeah, eventually I will check out FilmStruck and I'll give you a full review and we'll do all that good stuff. So anyway, but outside of that, some point we'll probably do this week, tomorrow, Thursday or Friday, we'll do Coup d'etat. We also got Kind Hearts and Coronets. We got that one. And what else we got? We got Metropolitan. Metropolitan will be this week too. And then next week, I'm still waiting on Murmur of the Heart. But we also have, we got La Comme Lucien and Au revoir les enfants, as well as the supplements disc for the Louis Malle films. And because I can't pay attention to when my library has any or anything, I got Verdiana early, way early. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Bunyell. Anyway. Winner of the Palme d'Or at the 1961 Cannes Film Verdiana is audacious today as ever. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, oh, crap. I totally forgot to. Hang tight, guys. I'll be with you in just a minute. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone here. Because I forgot. I totally forgot that I wanted to do this for you guys. Hold the phone. Alright, this one, this one, this one. Alright. I forgot I was going to show you my Barnes & Noble holds. Yeah, I went to Barnes & Noble last week, the Criterion sale, so we'll go ahead and throw this together. Picked up 5, because that's as much as my bank account can afford, although I may pick up a few more. I may be ordering the complete Mr. Arcadin, because I'm probably going to order that as soon as I can, because I am liking that one. But round 1, Young Mr. Lincoln. Got Young Mr. Lincoln. And let's see. Black Orpheus. Right on. Pickpocket. Will You Marry Me, Marika Green? Let's see. Harakiri, because it's Harakiri. And when they play our charade. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I picked up this round. I ordered a couple more, and they've all come in. I just don't have the money. I don't have the money and I won't have the money until next week. I might pick up one. I might be able to pick up one, and I might do that because I'll want to order the complete Mr. Arcadin, and I can probably only afford 5 at a time, although I might be able to afford, I might just get the cheapest right now and then pick up the rest next week. If I can remember which ones I ordered. I ordered 7 Samurai. I ordered the Stage and Spectacle Jean Manoir set, which I'm really not sure if I'm gonna get that one. I really like French Can-Can, but I didn't like The Golden Coach or Elena and Her Men. That's the problem. Is it good enough? You know, I just really didn't like those movies, and so because of that, I'm just very hesitant to pick that one up at all. I also ordered the Sanjuro Blu-ray set. However, because my Barnes & Noble only had the Yojimbo Sanjuro 2 set and Yojimbo on, and I just wanted Sanjuro, but thinking back, I honestly probably want to get both Yojimbo and Sanjuro because I was thinking about rewatching Yojimbo because I don't remember much about it. I remember I loved Sanjuro mostly because of the ending, but still at that, you know, I feel like, you know, it's like, why not get both kind of thing. So yeah, so I ordered that one. So I ordered, so I'm thinking I may put that one back and say, I'll just get Yojimbo Sanjuro. So I got 7 Samurai. I got, gosh, I forget which ones I got. I seriously do. I forgot. I got 7 Samurai. I ordered, I think I ordered The Bad Sleep Well. I ordered, jeez, what else did I order? I ordered, yeah, The Stage and Spectacle, and I ordered Sanjuro, and then there was one other I ordered, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was, and I seriously cannot remember. Jeez. I wonder if I can, I wonder if there's any way of, let's see. There might be a way of reminding myself what it was. Let's see. Let's see. Was it? Was it? Sure. No, it was not Hiroshima Mon Amour. What was the other one I ordered? Oh, the Andre Vita 3 war films. Yes, I did order that. So yeah, so those are the 3 I ordered. Don't know if I want to order any more. I wouldn't mind ordering. Yeah, again, I think that's the only one of the ones I want to order was the Complete Mr. Cotton, because I'm trying to get them in order of release date. And I don't think. I mean, I'd like to get the Charlie Chaplin ones because I know I'll want those, but I'll get those closer to when I actually have to review them. Like, you know, the Gold Rush, Modern Times, Great Dictator. I want all those, you know. I don't know about the others, like Monsieur Verdiolo, you know. But all in due time, maybe. So, anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't fall in love with your train. Don't fall in love with, you know, don't kill women. I don't know. And that's all I can say without spoiling much, you know. So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for something. Either coup de grace. You know what? Let me find out here. Depends on how long coup de grace is. I forget how long. It's like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Coup de grace is, let's see. It's only 98 minutes. You know, I'm thinking that's going to be tomorrow's movie because Kind Hearts and Cornets is a 2-disc long set, and I don't have a lot of time before I go to work tomorrow. So I'm thinking, yeah, tomorrow we're going to have a rewatch. We're going back. We're going back to the past. So tomorrow, 192, Volker, Schlondorf's Coup de Grace. Thursday, Kind Hearts and Cornets, and then Friday, Metropolitan. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching, blah, 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 and good night.